This is COMlife,
What?
a video diary of 6 BU students in the College of Communication.
Oh yeah, duh.
We have our own cameras and are filming all 4 years of college. So get ready to follow a publicist, a filmmaker, a journalist, a photojournalist, a producer, and Will.
Hi.
This is our story, your future, COMlife.
Tonight is Tuesday, and that means that it's a Bay State shoot. Every Tuesday from 4 to 9, I go to Bay State, which is a BU TV 10 soap opera. It's actually the longest running soap opera in college history. Tonight we filmed 3 scenes, and in the first one I was on camera, and in the second one I was able to act. It's really fun. I started last semester, about halfway through the semester, and I've been going every Tuesday since. The shoots are 5 hours long, so it's a pretty big commitment, and sometimes you have to shoot on Saturdays also, but it's really worth it because I've made a lot of good friends on the show, and it's really good on your resume too.
So this semester, I'm taking a class called The Art of Interviewing, and it's taught by Andrea Kramer. And the class is really interesting because I never realized what a science there is to asking the right question to get the right response. And Professor Kramer is pretty incredible. She's worked for ESPN, NBC Sports, and currently works for Real Sports with Brian Gumbel on HBO. And she's interviewed everyone from Michael Jordan to Michael Phelps. Last week, she brought in Dara Torres to speak with my class, and that was an incredible experience because we got to interview her. And I never thought that my junior year in comm, I'd be able to interview an Olympic athlete. So it was a really surreal opportunity. But overall, the class has just been great. I learned a lot about interviewing, about television production, and just how to be a great sports journalist, which I think is going to be really useful when I graduate. So it's been the most beneficial class I've taken so far in comm. So yeah.
All right. So right now, me and some people from the office, comm offices, are en route to the Shorty Awards. We're going to dinner with some people from Barnes & Noble. We're finalists for a social media award. So we're going to go get dinner with them, go to a reception after that, and then to the ceremony, and hopefully we'll win. It's really cool being in New York and dress up a little bit and ready to have a good time. All right, so we're sitting in the Times building in New York City. This is where
it's the Times Center. Come on, Aaron.
So we're sitting in the Times Center in the New York Times building. This is where the Shorty Awards are happening. Some of the main leaders in social media are here right now, some big names. Alexis Ohanian is here from Reddit. The developer of Vine is here. Natasha Leggero is hosting the event. We're all really excited. We're hoping we're going to win. And it's just a really cool place to be right now. Having a good time doing it.
For my media law and ethics class, we had to do a project on the ethics of showing or publishing controversial or offensive images in newspapers. My role in the project was to put together an exercise for the class to kind of get them in the mindset of thinking about being an editor at a paper, a photo editor, and I got some images that were already published that had been controversial and asked them their opinions if they would publish them or not. My favorite thing that I learned doing this project was that more oftentimes than not, newspapers will go ahead and take the risk and publish those offensive pictures or controversial pictures just because they think withholding them would be a bigger statement than not publishing them. I think it's cool to be able to research a topic. Like, we got to pick the topic, but I'm not so much a group project person. I'd rather just have researched it on my own, but it was fun, and now I am friends with the other people in my group. The most beneficial part about the class is just to learn to think a different way than just writing articles. You think about the repercussions of everything that you would post. You think about the people you write about. you think about the bigger picture.
So last summer I worked in the Hamptons and in New York at an internship with Hamptons and Gotham Magazine, which are luxury lifestyle magazines. And I actually am really excited because I got offered a job to come back and work with them after graduation in May. So that's really exciting. So I came down to the Hamptons this weekend and had a meeting with my new boss, I guess, and the team that I'm going to be working with here, which was really exciting. And the meeting went really well, and I start on May 22nd, which is really exciting. It's crazy to be down here right now because I've only ever been in the Hamptons in the summer, and it's always so crazy, but it's really quiet now, and it's just all the locals, which is really nice. And we've just been able to walk around and hang out and go to the beach. It's just insane, but it'll be really fun, and I've got a few friends who are going to be out here this summer too, so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to getting out here, so it'll be good. It's going to be a good time.
For the second year, Barnes & Noble College is presenting a special Shorty Award to a partner college or university that uses social media to drive engagement with students, faculty, and the entire campus while celebrating the school's authentic attitude. Let's hear it for school pride in the digital age. So the BN College Shorty Award goes to Boston University's College of Communication. Congrats, BU Com. Here to accept is Assistant Dean Micah Sabovic. So close. Okay. She forgives me. Oh, you're welcome.
All right. Thank you, Shorties. Thank you, Barnes & Noble, and to our content creators and collaborators. Thanks for making COM a great place to get a professional education in life and on Twitter. #MyCom. Everybody, get in, quick.
I have longer arms.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, this is gonna be like the Oscars.
Thank you so much.
So we just won the Shorty Award for Best Use of Social Media by a college, and we're super stoked about it. Retta was a presenter, so we're super stoked. Got to meet Gilbert Gottfried, and yeah, it's been great.
Last summer, with my documentary company, we went to interview someone in New York, and at that place I decided I was going to apply to an internship there, and I did. I didn't hear back until December, so between July or August when I applied and December, I totally forgot about it, just because I figured if I hadn't heard in like 3 months, I'm not going to get it. And that negativity continued throughout this whole process of me thinking I'm not going to get it, and then eventually I get to the next step. In December, they're like, surprise, we need to schedule you for a Skype interview. And that was in the middle of a whole other job. I was working for USA Today, so that was kind of cool. I do the Skype interview upstairs in the editing rooms in COM. And the interview went really well, but then I realized I never actually asked her what the internship required of me. So I thought maybe that was a stupid thing, because she probably doesn't think I'm actually interested in it if I don't want to know what I'd be doing at the internship. So I figured, well, I guess I won't get it because I was dumb. And then like a month later, I got an email that said, it wasn't even congratulations. I think it's such a big place that they don't bother making it sound happy. They're just like, you got it. That should be enough. So anyway, I'm working at 60 Minutes this summer.
I'm Steve Croft.
I'm Leslie Stahl.
I'm Bob Simon.
That's what the drawing behind me is. Thank you to Serena. If you ever stop by COM, you can say hi to Serena for this awesome drawing. I don't know where I'm living yet. I still don't know what I'm doing, because they said don't email us and ask, because I guess you'll find out the first day. And I'm really excited. It's actually been like a dream for a really, really long time. It's kind of like this award I'm getting to my thank you speech. Well, this is for COMlife. We won a Telly Award. So, talking to you guys, thank you so much for helping us win this award. It's exciting. This won't pay me $10 an hour at 60 Minutes though. It's still
Okay, so we just got on a plane. We're going to Las Vegas. It's spring break. Woo-woo. So for the first time as a senior, I'm finally doing like a college spring break trip. And our lovely college dean, Dean Fiedler, happens to actually be sitting in our row, and he's also going to Las Vegas. Yay! It's about 4:45 in the morning and there's a screaming baby, so it's gonna be a great flight.